Hi, this is my first attempt at a commentary, so hopefully it goes alright. I'm just going to one take it. I've watched it a couple of times, I have a rough idea what I'm going to say. Watching Domination here. Me and my friends. I think there's only 4 of us all together in the team as well, so we're having to run around quite a lot at the start. It's a good spot to cap B there, by the way. You see us here running straight to A. Basically, we try to cap all the flags as quickly as possible and dominate as early as possible. It's the only way to keep your score per minute up at a really high level. If you want to just win the game, no problems. Just capture 2 points. Destroy the spawns. But I found that a bit boring, so I hope you're enjoying this minute. Flak jacket didn't quite save me there, sadly. I always run the same basic setup on every class. I know I'm gonna get hate for using FAMAS here, but it's just too good to ignore for me. So I always run flak jacket, marathon, sleight of hand for the quick aim speed more than the reload, if anything. They're on dual mags with my FAMAS anyway, so I'm still getting sort of on every second reloading on this. It's a bit of a sloppy start in this one, to be honest, but the way we tend to play, it's really dependent on our kill streaks. We don't run the Hueys and whatnot. We all tend to run UAV, either counter UAV or Blackbird. Also, you see me there, I just decided not to shoot that guy. I thought it would give my position away. So sometimes you need to just do that. Sacrifice maybe getting 1 kill, keep yourself alive, and keep yourself on a streak. Although I'm not really wanting to worry about my KD and stuff, I'll just run in. Just reasonably decent use of cover there. So if you play enough Domination as well, you get a sort of instinctive idea of where the spawns are. Also, that's FAMAS being in balance for you right there. Big shout out to M.Mosley's on my sort of list of affiliated channels for ripping this for me. I don't know what it's going to be like when I compress it back and put it on YouTube, but hopefully it'll be alright. Now here we get going into the sort of dominant period of the game. If one of us gets a Blackbird, makes it more likely for the rest of us to get a Blackbird, obviously, and then you just keep stringing them up the rest of the game. If you get dogs or whatnot, that helps a lot as well. I always tend to run dogs as opposed to attack ships or other lethal kill streaks because you can still run around at all times. Here's what we do, we just cap the points. If we see people are taking them, obviously we'll go back up to them. As you see there, handily enough. But really we just run around and just try to kill as much as we can. It's different, similar, but I'd say different from doing it in Demolition, because Demolition has the whole fixed spawn thing going on, and I don't know, I just don't really agree with doing it in that mode. It's you're leaving yourself quite open playing like this, so if you're not on your game of a day, you're gonna die quite a lot. But just sort of rotating around. I tend not to really stop moving at any point and just keep moving. And I bet if you even have a couple of minutes just dominating like this, the score leads that you've opened up is just going to be, sponge that. It's going to be insurmountable, really. If you have, say, a 100-point lead, that's very, very difficult to capture back, unless pretty much your entire team drops. It's not going to happen. I think I get a nice weapon streak in this match, which is why I wanted it ripped, actually. I'm in the middle of it here. I have no idea how he didn't kill me, but you guys know just as well as I do the sort of caliber of player that play this game. Just ignore that. I actually am pretty much out of ammo, but I don't know why I don't cap that in retrospect. I had to switch weapon with 3 times in the streak, so here I get the Enfield. This one is weapons. I did really well with it here. Every time I've tried to do it, I didn't dodge that Nova gas. There'd be one change I would maybe do. I would have one class with Tactical Mask Pro on just for that B spot. It's very easy, just Nova gas it and sit back. Put on Tactical Mask Pro and you're sweet. So then just rotating around, just capping flags. Again, this has a sort of dual effect. First of all, you're getting 150 points, equivalent to 3 kills. I don't care how good a kill whore you are, you're not going to be able to outscore me in Domination solely killing. Unless you got an insane amount of defense, I guess. But also the second effect is you will get a shorter game time. And even if you're scoring at sort of average level, you're going to increase your score per minute because you're shortening the game time. So, yeah, it's a bit garbled. Just as I said, I'm just doing this in a one take, pretty much blind. I'll do the next one properly with some more quality tests to see what's being rendered and what the compression's like. Also, you have to bear in mind that sometimes you can't play like this because, I mean, not everybody is this awful. My death's coming up here. It's disappointing. This is what not to do. You don't really jump out there without knowing what you're against. I think that's a tomahawk flying past my head. Surprised I didn't get at least one kill there, but there's that glorious streak over. Let's see, we're only about the 6-minute mark in, if even, and we've got what 162 points on the board. If you're playing standard, even if you keep both, you know, A and B or C and B for like the entire game, you're gonna be nowhere near this. So even though you'll lose the third flag or even 2 flags every so often, you're just building up a big nice cushion here. For those of you wondering what my other settings are or what I play on a 14-inch standard def TV. I know some of you will that was just feel shitting. Some of you will find that hard to believe, but it's just what I'm used to. It's also nice. I prefer the size of a TV like that. I play really close to it, and basically you can just see the entire screen at once. It's really handy, and I play with a standard gaming headset. Can't remember what model it is. I think it's like X11 Turtle Beaches. I don't really turn up the sound particularly loud, even if I'm playing Search and Destroy. Just the standard of player on Xbox Live is pretty poor at the minute. And last thing I would maybe do would be I play on 6 sensitivity. Actually, in my time playing Call of Duty, played in every sensitivity, so it's a pretty nice way to finish a game anyway. But I find that works the best for Black Ops. It tends to reward your shot placement. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and hopefully the scoreboard will come up any minute here. As I said, I didn't rip the video. There we go. So it was a pretty tight game. You see there was only really 4 of us in that for length of time, and we were able to just absolutely destroy the other team. Anyway.